most dominant among all creatures in history of life on the earth.
We are powerful enough to radically reshape our planet Earth, but
Are we powerful enough to choose how we reshape them?
Healthy and functional ecosystems play a crucial role in sustaining human livelihood through providing necessities and benefits, such as food, water, and carbon sequestration. These are known as ecosystem services. The planet's various ecosystems and landscapes also hold considerable value to humans, whether for their recreational opportunities or their contributions to physical and mental health. But without biodiversity, these values will be lost.
The Philippines is one of 18 mega biodiverse countries of the world, containing 2/3 of Earth's biodiversity. And between 70% and 80% of the world plants and animal species.
The Philippines is also one of the world's biodiversity hotspots with at least 700 threatened species, thus making it one of the top global conservation areas.
Also, due to increasing practices that constantly harm environment, our biodiversity is adversely affected.
In fact, during 2007, an administrative order issued by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources established a national list of threatened plant species. On the other hand, the national list of threatened faunal species that was established in 2004 concludes that 42 species of land mammals, 127 species of birds, 24 species of reptiles, and 14 species of amphibians are endangered.
Threats to biodiversity differs from one ecosystem to another.
But their general cause includes climate change, pollution, invasive alien species, and overexploitation of the natural environment. As degradation of the ecosystem continues, the risk of future pandemics increase.
In fact, we are all familiar with the consequences of loss of biodiversity, as we ourselves are experiencing it.
If these invasive practices are ignored, our planet will suffer extinction of species, threat to human beings, proliferation of pests, and increase in carbon dioxide emissions.
we must reverse these current trends and preserve as much biodiversity as possible. Because if we don't, we'll sooner or later join the fossil record of extinction.
We want to see a world where people are well informed to make the decisions and partake in conservation of nature for their own good and the good of future generations.
We can join forces together towards a primary goal of protecting and managing biodiversity. We will be able to obtain resources for the sustainable development.
Together, let's advocate for knowledge sharing, sustainable livelihoods, conservation of nature, and well-being of people through partnerships and respect for human rights. We live on the only planet that is known to have the perfect conditions for creating and sustaining life, not just human life.
But all the diverse life forms making up the biosphere, while the rest of the world can live without us, we all know that we cannot live without them.
So take your step and help us preserve every biodiversity as we understand what it means to humanity.
Let's start on ourselves and take the slim chance that is never zero.